My name is Leorah, and I help individuals like yourself to discover and reveal their light within. This week, we have an opportunity to grow, to step into our true, authentic selves. And how do we best do that? Through opportunities, aka challenges. So, this week is going to be dealing with those things in our lives where we think it's not fair I have to go through this. It's not fair that I had to go through that breakup. It's not fair that he left me. It's not fair that she cheated on me. It's not fair that, fill in the blank for yourself. Those things in your life that you say are not fair, those are indications of where you have the opportunity to stop resisting and start accepting that everything is good and that everything is there for you. Nothing happens to us. Everything happens for us, for our transformation, for our growth. And when we go through this, it's just a perspective change. When we go through this week and we see our challenges as opportunities, and we embrace them, no matter what's not working, no matter what's not fair, no matter what you are struggling with. I know several people right now who are looking for a home. They're home for diverse reasons. Their lease is coming to an end and they have nowhere to go. 3 people recently, four people in my circle of acquaintances and friends. So it's really interesting. And if we come from a perspective of it's not fair, why do I have to go through this? Why did my landlord say I had to leave on this date? I liked my home. Or if we resist it in any way, then we are, first of all, we are missing out on the opportunity. Transformation comes through those times where it's difficult. I'm sorry, nobody goes to the gym and works out and says, I just want to lay in the corner here and maybe stretch a little, and I want to lose 20 pounds doing that. None of us are, we our biological makeup, our bodies reflect our spiritual makeup, our spiritual way that we need to transform. Our bodies also need resistance and needs challenge to transform. But we face that resistance and we accept the resistance when we go to the gym. And that's what your spiritual life is asking for this week. It's asking you to embrace the resistance, embrace those challenges and say, yeah, bring it on, because I know it's going to lead to my transformation. I'm excited that I just lost my job. I'm excited because something new, something better is coming. I'm excited that my heart just got broken and I lost what I thought was the love of my life, because I know that someone out there, I know the right person, that the universe has somebody different. And I'm going to look back at this situation and be thankful that it didn't work. Because if I'm honest with myself, which a lot of times we can't be if somebody left us just now, but if we're honest with ourselves, there were things that just weren't working out, but we were just overlooking them, okay? There were things that weren't very healthy for us in that relationship, but we were choosing to overlook it. Well, the universe said, you know what? Your desire to have somebody really love you and really become one with you and really, go forth with you in this life of living it together and creating and being a vessel for my light to come in. This partner is not transforming and not doing that. So I'm giving you a new one. But in this phase of the unknown, and that's what this week is, it's a phase of the unknown. All those things that you have in your life right now, where you have more questions than you have answers, where your logical mind is trying to figure it out, trying to figure out a solution, and nothing is coming. Everything you're trying is just falling to the side of the road, and just nothing's working out. Usually when you would do A, B, and C, then everything would work out fine. And for some reason right now, nothing you try is working out. But I'm here to tell you, you are in a very productive and a very amazing realm right now. I know it feels like you're going through hell, but I promise you, it is a realm. If you stop resisting it and you start celebrating every setback, you start celebrating everything that's going on in your life, and you start accepting it and knowing that this is perfect. Yes, I've been trying for 4 hours to open a bank account online and nothing's going through, nothing's working out. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Creator. This is perfect. This is perfect. I don't know why it's perfect yet, but it's perfect. It's growing my vessel for me to receive more light. We always try to figure things out. Why do we want to know everything? It's because then our ego can settle down. Our ego has then a plan that it can start working with and start figuring out a solution. Do you want a solution that you figure out yourself with your limited abilities, your limited mind, your limited view on things, or do you want limitless? Do you want the Creator, your higher self, to take over and say, hey, I know you wanted that job. I know you wanted that to work out, but wait, I've got something better for you. I know you wanted that relationship. I know you thought he was the perfect one, but wait, I have something better for you. I know you wanted your kids to do A, B, and C, but wait, their life goals, what I need for them, what they're going to do in this world, the light they're going to bring. Wait. We always try to controlling things controlling things and understanding things makes us somehow feel safer. But it is an illusion. There is no security in controlling things and manipulating things and trying to make them go your way. What do you want? Do you want limitless? Do you want what's really supposed to come to you? Do you want the amount of light? Do you want to know your purpose in life? You might have to I'm just saying might, okay? This is not for everyone. You might have to lose some things on the way to get to where you want to go. But to get to where you want to go, you have to go your path and you have to learn to stop resisting. Anything you are resisting at this moment, anything that you are resisting is an indicator that there is light for you there. If you will start to celebrate where you are right now, the situations you're in right now, the people who are mistreating you right now, whatever it is, accept it and celebrate it. And then the answer will come. And then from a very proactive space, you realize that person who's mistreating me, it's good. It's good. It's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be this way so that I can use my voice and so I can stand up for myself. So thank you. Thank you, you're doing that. And I can walk away. It doesn't mean that we just lie down and let life happen to us or for us. We don't do that. We do have to take action. But first, we have to celebrate where we are and know that it is good. We want to see it through the eyes of our higher self. We want to see it and celebrate it and say, yes, I don't understand it all right now, but this is good. I don't understand why I was rejected, but this is good. There is something else. And we get excited. And we, through this certainty, through this absolute certainty, you can only build absolute certainty in times where you don't know your next step, where you are flying blind. That's where you build your certainty. Not when you know what's around the corner. It's when you don't even know your next step. You don't even know if you're going to survive this situation. You have no clue. That is a very, very amazing place to be. Because in this place where you run out of answers, where you run out of logical things that you could do, when you run out and you come to your end, that's where you give over and you cry out to the Creator, show me. I tried. I don't know. What am I doing? And it's not even that you're doing anything wrong. Don't misunderstand me. It's not even that you're doing anything wrong. It's just your perspective that will transform your inner world, which will then start reflecting in this outer world. It's your shift in your perspective, shift in your consciousness. Consciousness is everything. You shift your consciousness to one of acceptance, to one of joy, to one of, okay, Creator, I guess I was thinking too small. So I'm going to give this over to you. You make ways where there are no ways. You make logic where there is no more logic. You make sanity where there is just insanity everywhere right now. You guide me and direct me because I don't know my next step. And then the Creator will take over and be like, yes, finally she's got it. Finally he's got it. Finally I get to do my part now. But we want to rejoice. We want to trust. Anytime we say that this should not be happening, whatever's happening in our life, that this should not be happening. Anytime we dwell and we start going down that path, we start to say that our higher self and the Creator made a mistake. And anytime I think that there is a mistake there, then where's my trust? Where's my certainty? My trust and my certainty will start to crumble because I believe that the Creator and my higher self have the ability to make a mistake. How does that bring us comfort? It doesn't. We just start to blame others. We start to blame situations. We start to blame governments. We start to blame people. We start to blame our partner. We start to blame our children. We start to blame the society, our friends, you name it. But none of it's helping. They're all there to help us, to give us our resistance, our spiritual resistance that we need to transform, just like we need our physical resistance to transform our bodies. So we're going to end with affirmations and in a prayer in order to really make this sit. So thank you, Creator. Thank you for this week's opportunities. I receive them fully and I embrace them. And I know as I fully embrace the challenges, these opportunities, that you are embracing me and carrying me through them every step of the way. I thank you that I am not alone, that you are with me. I'm thankful that everything in my life, no matter how horrible it looks at this moment, everything in my life is there to transform me, is there for me. Nothing ever happens to me. That everything is there for me, for my highest good. And I thank you. And I embrace it and I accept it. And I know as soon as I stop resisting it and I just filled with joy about it and filled with anticipation that something better, something huge is coming. And this process that I'm going through, I thank you that it is a process of cleansing. It is a process of breaking down blockages that are hindering me from receiving every blessing that you have in store for me. Every heart's desire that you are trying to get to me. I receive that. I go through this process. I will work my muscles. I will stretch myself and I will clear out anything. With your help, I'll clear out anything, any blockages that are there, and I will receive abundance, endless abundance. And I thank you. I thank you that everything is good. You guys have a wonderful, blessed week.